Today I am doing the Booktube Real Talk tag. I was tagged by Amanda Venture from The Naughty Librarian, and which I think is very funny. I've only been on Booktube for like 6 weeks. 6 weeks, 7 videos. Like I need to put more content on it. I'm going to, but it's just been like finding time has been really difficult. So I guess we'll cover some of that. We'll cover some of that noise right now while we're doing this tag. That's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that people didn't tell me before I started my Booktube channel. The amount of reading is something that is a personal challenge that I was taking on. Like I was trying to make sure that I was doing enough reading, and you know, that's something that ends up being a little bit more stressful. Like you start to feel the pressure and you're like, it's not that easy to jump on here and make videos and upload videos and then be like, yeah, I want to make friends. I'm 37 years old. So I'm like, if you're an awkward person, I constantly stick my foot in my mouth. People are like, I get feedback about being kind of like overwhelming or overbearing. Like I have a personality. I got a personality on me. And so people are like, if you're yourself on Booktube and you don't have great success in your real life socially, you're not going to have great success on Booktube necessarily. And it's not that since I have so few videos and I've only been on for such a short period of time, like I feel like I'm doing pretty good. But like if your main objective is going to be to like make bookish friends, that shit takes time. You know the video that's out where people are like, got 3,000 subscribers, like tell me what your assumptions about me are. Like what is that are you supposed to come up with something funny to say to that, or are people serious? What assumptions do people make about people that make videos? If you do a wrap up and you do a TBR, it doesn't have to be like any particular way, I don't think. I think it's like, do it how you want to do it. You can get creative with that. But honestly, like, my answer's kind of the same, like, as a lot of the answers that I've seen to this question, which is basically like, do whatever you want, but these are the videos that people are coming on Booktube to see. If you're going to be part of Booktube, like, do them or don't do them, but that's what a lot of people, like, want to see. Yeah, do them. I mean, to dispel some of the rumors around what Booktube was is not easy for me because I didn't do a lot of prep. Like I didn't do a lot of prep work before I started doing a channel because I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna set up my camera and talk at it. And I mean, that's been a great exercise for me. I guess one of the things that I assumed was that alone is that I would be able to do that, and it's not that easy. You know, the second that you turn on the camera and start talking into it, you can, like, if you're a nervous person, freeze up. You know, you're just kind of like standing there blinking at the camera like, what do I say? I should put eyeballs and a wig on my camera so it's just like talking to a person. This is like, it's gonna be like talking to people. And I just assumed that it was kind of like, and I guess entirely different than what it really is in terms of filming and uploading and editing and oh my god, like I just was like, oh yeah, it'll be fine, like. And it is. If you don't put too much pressure on yourself and you're not like, I need 1,000 subscribers in a month, like that's a big ass number. 1,000 people is a lot of people. You put 1,000 people in a room, that's a lot of fucking people to talk to. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I started a Bookstagram account. I don't know if that's growing my channel or not, and I don't pay attention to my analytics. I committed the most classic YouTube crime, but I can't stand it. I can't look at it. If people don't watch my videos, I don't want to know. That shit is crushing. I'm not going to start jumping through hoops like, oh my god, they didn't like that one, so that means I have to do this or that. Like, no. I work hard enough in my life. I have 3 children. I have a husband. I have 2 dogs. I have a house that I have to keep clean. Like, sorry. I started my Bookstagram account. It's so fun. I love taking like pretty pictures of books and posting them, and like I can do like my little blurb, verbagey blurb thing. I love that. I think it's really fun, and I've reached out to people through that are like really a lot further away, and I've seen what they're doing, and it's like, I love, that's fun. That's super light. That's easy. I just use other social media to link up my YouTube account. I don't think it's brought me a ton of traffic. Maybe it has. Comment down below if you came here from something else. But I think mostly, like, people have come to my channel through mentions on other channels from people that I, like, was like, oh yeah, I'm starting a booktube channel with, or just talked to, or they saw my video or something. I don't know. It's not easy. This is like, you know, it's super tough. Growing my channel isn't my main objective. So because of that, I don't know exactly how to answer the question. Like, I just wanted to come on here and make friends and make connections. So I go around to a lot. I watch a ton of booktube videos and I go around and comment on people's stuff. But I mean, like I said, if you're annoying in real life when you go on other people's videos and comment, they're like, oh. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a lot more slow going for me than it is for other people. New booktubers, you know what mistake you're constantly making? I don't see any mistakes really, because like I said, I just think people can do booktube however they want to do booktube. A mistake would imply that they're doing something to hurt their channel somehow. I don't think so. Everybody has to start somewhere. I feel like, if I'm going to name my mistake, I think my biggest mistake was kind of like jumping in with 2 feet. Like, I should have just dipped in a toe instead of being like, and I'm going to upload every Friday. I've seen a couple of people be like, you know, consistency is really important. I love consistency. I love it as a viewer, but like specifically with my channel, I almost feel like I should have just focused on creating content. It's like you've got an empty bag that is booktube and you've got to fill it with video, and it's like, you know, people may or may not want to watch it. So you don't even know, and like the more work you put in right away and like you don't even really know the ropes yet, I guess like that's kind of what I feel like my mistake was. It's kind of like investing too much up front. And now I'm like spacing out a little bit and kind of like, when I can't do it, I can't do it. Maybe that's what I would have done differently as a new booktuber, is I probably would have done like every 2 weeks I'm gonna upload a really good video with really good content instead of trying to keep up with the Joneses like right off the bat. Like, if somebody's been making videos for 5 years and they've got 1,000 videos on their fucking channel, like, you're not gonna be able to jump right in and do that. But like, I'm a perfectionist and I'm an artist, and like I see myself very harshly, and I would think that my biggest mistake, or the biggest mistake that somebody that was a new booktuber could make, was to be like taking it way too seriously and being hard on yourself, because God knows the world is out there. They'll be hard on you. Don't be hard on yourself. I think that booktube is one of those places where it's like, as long as the content is relevant, I'm just saying in terms of what I'm going to feel comfortable watching for advertisements within a channel or within a video. If it's bookish and it's cool and it's something that I'm going to want to buy and you like want to share the information with me, great. But like, don't do a Pepto-Bismol ad. That would suck. I hope not. If this is going to be another one of those, like, I show up to the party and everybody leaves kind of scenario, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. I don't know who to tag, because I think a lot of people are like, everybody that I follow, I've like seen their booktube real talk tag videos. I don't know. Has Lacey from Turn the Page done it yet? Has Robin from Robin's World done it yet? Let's tag them. And I'll post something somewhere else, hopefully letting them know. Are you guys on Twitter? Don't know. Don't know if you're on Instagram either. Let me know. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in again today. I'm doing some bonus videos, so that's cool. But next video is going to be my Q&A review. I'm doing a guided review through the Codex Alera Jim Butcher series. So I'm excited to get that done, because I want to test it out. I want to see if that's going to work. So, toodaloo.